We got a collab brew between Artifex and Chapman Crafted Beers from the Brew Ho Ho Holiday Ale Festival. Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
Welcome back to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy. This is Matt, and we're going to do the 5th annual Brew Ho Ho's Yippee-ki-yay.
Love the IPA reds, so we're hoping we're going to be getting that flavor that we're looking for. It's got 80 IBUs, so it's got some bitterness to it, of course. We've been running into some at about 100, so the red probably cuts out a little bit of that.
I was going to say, actually, you know what, the last few reds that we've done, and we'll make a reference, obviously, to Coronado's Idiot IPA, they run pretty high in the IBUs. Maybe it's just because they are technically IPAs, brewed like red ales.
Yeah.
But for it being an Imperial, that's not bad. I mean, it's not low, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So we're actually kind of looking forward to this one. We started looking for these red IPAs about 2 years ago.
I think it's been like since last season. I think we tried the bobblehead red from Coronado. That's the one that kind of got us going on the
double from AleSmith.
Yeah, then we did a show on one so far from AleSmith,
and I forgot what the other one was, Rocco Red or whatever. And so
I haven't hated any of them. Just like anything though, when you're looking for that certain kind of flavor. I mean, I bet you I've got another bobblehead right now. I don't even know if it's exactly what I had a year ago, but we really liked it. It was really good for someone that's a little sensitive to the hoppiness of IPA. So for me, I can handle it. I don't mind it as much. Some of them I do mind. Some of them I wonder if they've been shelved too long. But it was really good for somebody that likes strong beer and doesn't want a mouthful of hops.
Pretty much.
And can't handle it, maybe sometimes. But, this thing sounds really cool. I like how the bottle, I like the name. The IBUs sound a little bit high for for some people, but like I say, the IBU means it's going to be bitter, but it might be a bitterness that you like.
Yeah.
If it's a really strong flavor of something that you like, and you don't mind it, or it just goes down easy, then it doesn't matter if it's 1,000 IBUs. It's just something that you're okay with. I think they kind of do that just to kind of let you know, what you might be walking into.
So keep in mind, this was a collab. This is a special edition. It was for the 5th annual Brew Ho Ho. It's probably not going to be easy to find. If you can find it, pick it up. If you can't, maybe they'll do one next year. I don't know. But we're going to crack this one open and we'll let you know what we think.
Okay. Give you something to look forward to for next year. It's different collaborations they might do. I was reading on the back of the bottle, I think it's the 5th year that they've done this collaboration, so that's pretty cool when people get together and try to make something new.
And it's really neat just to see styles, because a lot of we make references to other breweries, because breweries have a very similar style or a very similar taste. Lost Abbey has a similar taste, Coronado has a similar taste, Rogues, and
Ballast Point, a lot of Ballast Points are
and to see these companies kind of like put their stuff together, and sometimes it comes out really good. So right off the bat, it's a good amber. It's definitely a red. Compared to a lot of the technical traditional IPAs, West Coast IPAs, or whatever you're looking for, which is kind of a lighter, cloudy, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's pretty dark. I can't see. There could be $1 million on the other side of this glass, and I wouldn't be able to see it. So I mean, it's pretty thick. It's pretty dark. A little bit of sediment in there.
You can smell the hops for sure.
It's got a good smell. I just read on the bottle because I wanted to make sure it wasn't the 5th year of actually doing this. It is the 5th year. They did say they added a generous amount of hops to it. So, that's probably what the IBUs are all about.
So let's check this out. I'm gonna say the head's actually pretty thin.
Yeah, it almost looks like a weedy kind of beer or something.
Like a hef or something.
Yeah, just because of all the sediment and just kind of got all the little fun little stuff in there. But it's pretty thick. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy tastes like. So cheers.
It is hoppy, but it's good. I like it.
No, it's really good.
That red little finish at the end, because you start to get that IPA kick at the end, and then that red finish kind of just
it cancels it out. I would say.
Yeah.
If I was IPA sensitive like you, I would definitely say that this is something. Of course, we like this thing, and they're probably impossible to get another one. But it's a good beer, and I wasn't too sure when I saw how thick it was. Sometimes when things are too thick and too dark, when it comes to beer, just kind of that's usually not what I'm into. But it's good. I like it. It's got good flavor to it, and
doesn't. Well, you know what's funny too, because we just did a Pliny episode, and it has. You can maybe it's the hops, but there's kind of a pine taste to that too. And I understand this is a seasonal stuff for the holidays and everything else, but not the smell, the taste. Watch. Don't taste it. I do.
No, I can. I can taste I don't want to say holiday kind of taste, as I know that's why I'm kind of backing off by even saying that, because you know how I feel about that. But I would definitely say it's got that seasonal kind of aroma, kind of taste to it. The red really though is
it cuts it right.
That's
out.
what's really impressive about it, and that's what got us trying different red IPAs, because it's a genius idea, because even someone like me that likes IPAs, at a certain point, that hoppiness, unless you're really loving it, it can kind of get to you. So this is a good way for you to be able to drink it, and it kind of canceled it out. So it's a very good collaboration. I'm glad these guys got together and did this. This is the 5th year they did it, and I imagine they'll be doing it again. It looks like a little sweater on the bottle, which is kind of cool. But I don't know where these guys are from. Do you know?
I believe they're from here. I believe.
I didn't.
Well,
see
I'll put it this way.
Where they are from.
On the info screen that we usually do, we'll put both their websites on there, as long as they have websites, of course. And then let us know what you think. I mean, some of these red IPAs can be a little different, and that's just more preference or taste. But anyways, we're going to finish these up. We'll give more information, obviously, on the info screen for the video. Besides that, if you want to talk to us, if you know any red IPAs that you think Matt and I should try, if you want to know more information about these guys, hit us up. That's info@tappingoutShow.com. And then
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, every social media site you can think of course, is mostly, we show the videos on YouTube, but we make them accessible to all different outlets that are out there.
So, besides that, we're going to finish these up. Until next time, cheers.